There we go.
Hi, so today I have here my top students, top of the class, top of my life training, proof of the journey that you take as a food business to become a food business from a food person. So many years ago, I met Dizzy. I turned up with a food idea, and we have walked a long journey. But today, when she came up, my heart is just excited of the journey that you've taken. I want you to tell your own story, but I am telling the story as well, and I'm standing here to acknowledge the hard work that you're putting in, and to appreciate how far you have come to get where you are.
Thank you. 10 years ago, when I approached Perez that I'm interested in packing food, one of the African sauces that is very popular at the moment, she realized that I was procrastinating. It's been going on for a while, and she just summoned me for like coffee. Busy, meet me at Stratford, Westfield. Let's have coffee. And I got there, and she brought out this catalog and said, right, so what are the barriers? I said, I don't know about the packaging. Okay, let's look at the bottle. We ordered the bottles. And then I said, what about the label? How are we going to label it? I said, okay, let me be on the phone to Mr. Kaya. I remember very well. And she was on the phone to Mr. Kaya. Mr. Kaya came to my house. We designed the label. We did the pictures. And we did some videos. And that was the launch of the first mini ayamashi, which was in 200 grams. From then, because people were asking for bigger portion, so we graduated to 500 grams. We graduated to 300 grams. But she's been telling me this is not a business. You're doing it as an hobby. As long as this business relies on you doing it, it's not a business. You need to find the manufacturer. You need to become a food manufacturer for you to be able to scale up. 10 years later, this is the evidence. We know just from one product, we now have about 4 products. We now have jollof sauce, which is jollof is very common. Jollof rice is very, very popular. Everyone knows jollof. And then this is the original product, the ayamashi that we started, the green pepper sauce that was in the bottle. We now have it. And now we now have the red version of it as well. We call it a father sauce. This one is very popular among West African indigenous as well. And now we now have pepper soup as well. If you just want light soup, you don't want to eat a lot, you can use the pepper soup mix to do your pepper soup. And another barrier that we had before was the bottled one. The bottled one had to be in the fridge, and it was a no, for most of the supermarkets that we approached, that they cannot put sauces in a fridge. But now we managed to get it out of the fridge, so it can stay on the shelf by its own, which will open door for us, to be able to enter into supermarkets and other shops that we want to go. Thank you.
But you have just been an amazing student, yes, because I think other than the fact that you have implemented everything, the advice that we said, we talked about the packaging, bottles, a lot of people think it's integrity and everything else, they don't consider the weight. And then, of course, this is vacuum sealed, so this is why it can stay out of the fridge.
That's correct.
This is also lighter in terms of shipping it, so if you are air freighting it or posting it to a customer, it's lighter. Look at this bottle. The bottle is half the weight of the product itself. So the breakages associated with the bottle. So this has been progress. Then you also tried another variant, which was this as well.
That's correct.
And now you packed it into this. So now you can send this to any part of the world. Australia, no cost of breakages. You have also branded it. You've got a trademark. So all these are the lessons that you have learned. You own your own trademark. So nobody will turn up with another Lady B sauce and say, oh, this is B.
Yeah, and we got our first order for America markets yesterday.
But
so it's going to be shipped to America,
it's their discount
US.
For the teacher.
So it's been shipped to the US by the end of this week.
So really proud, and I hope your story encourages other people. It's not easy to get it right the first time, which is what most people labor to do. I can only go and do it if I can do it right the first time. But what you have done clearly is improve. As you get to learn more, you get to understand more. You've been improving, and now you have a whole lot of brands. You have different variants, which we talked about. You can serve different consumer groups, because the ones that want hot ayamashi, the ones that want the packaging, the ones that have long shelf life. It's all in there, and it's been step-by-step approach. And we can't thank you enough.
Thank you.
For
Thank
you made the Sacoma team very proud as a
Thank you for
student.
your
We will
support.
award you something.
Always.
We don't know yet. We don't know yet. But I wish your business success.
Thank
This
you.
is what I can say.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
you know, I want you to live to showcase what we have been able to be teaching. Lady Ayawashi, Sacoma top student.
Thank you.